Boys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to trade alone, no feedback, no guidance, no one to point out any obvious mistakes that I was making. The stress, and it was really just in silence. I couldn't really do anything about it. Why? Because I was alone. I'm telling you guys today that trading in a community is one of the best and beneficial things I probably have found in my trading career. Before I was trading in a community, I was doing stuff that I would not do in front of other people, like trading wise, of course. But once I started trading in a community, especially being the head of one, it changed me, like my trading completely, right? It was definitely a pivotal moment in my growth as a trader. Why? Because when you're in those voice chats, when you're in those calls, and you have like your live screen up, you're not going to want to take an undisciplined move on something. Why? Because one, if you're a role model for everyone else, that would just be fucked up and selfish of you to like do that. It's just really going to be embarrassing. Like it's going to be definitely going to be embarrassing if you're taking trades and plays and you know you're not supposed to take in front of like 10, 20 people. So definitely joining a community. It doesn't have to be big. I have one. It's active in the Discord. It's in the bio. It's a Discord community. It's fun, free, over 200 people in there. Trading in community is one of the most beneficial things you can do as a day trader. And I'm not just saying that so you can join my community. It doesn't have to be my community. It could be anyone else. I'm just saying trading with other people helps you. And I would understand why you wouldn't want to join a community, because some people just don't want to because either they have a fear of looking like dumb or something like that. They think that trading is strictly a solo sport and that you should be only in your mind. And granted, some people are actually like that. They focus just with themselves and stuff, which is also why, like, in our like voice chat, for example, we all go on mute. I maybe come off of mute every like literally not at all, just to tell you guys what's happening, right? And what my thought process is, because I'm the only one that got my live stream on, right? Other than that, it doesn't not give you a chance to, or not give you a reason to join a community. People don't like relying on others. Joining a community doesn't mean you have to rely on others. You can strictly just hear other people out. Think I go around, no offense to anyone in the Discord, but you think I go around taking every single person's opinion on one trade? Hell no, because that would just mess up my bias. And that's why I think it actually strengthens your mind to only follow your bias and like what you actually think and your personal conviction. Because other people are going to say like what they see, but you got to really focus on what you see and what you truly believe in. Don't take other people's critique and criticism unless I guess they're above you or on a higher level or where you want to be in life. That's how I look at it. And another reason why a lot of people start alone and think it's okay to start alone is because they can't find a real community. Usually a lot of traders in this space, which is so saturated in ass, it's really like this trading space is horrible. The trading space is horrible. Saturated, full of people flexing, just full of like noise. It's bad, and I understand why you wouldn't want to be a part of a community. And that's why, and again, I'm not trying to promo, I can be anyone, but I don't be flexing. I got nothing to flex really. So apart from like the knowledge from trading and my relationship with God, other than that, there's no flexing, no noise. Just it's a quiet community that you can really look at. Like you can look and see what's happening, understand new things, learn new concepts without getting blocked by a bunch of noise and people saying a bunch of random stuff here and there. Because trust me, if you are allowed, I will mute you. Simple as that. But yeah, not just only with my community, but like any other community that you might want to join, right? It's like I understand why you wouldn't want to join. Why does a community genuinely change you and make you go from the unprofitable trader you are to the profitable trader that you destined to be? And that's one, I'm going to go over a couple points. So one, accountability. So you stay consistent because others are also grinding too. If you have like-minded individuals around you, we soak up things like a sponge. So whatever is around us, we then are going to entail. Having other like-minded people around you helps you so much. And then going back to the accountability part, like I said earlier, if you are about to take a trade and you have all these people watching you, you're not going to want to take an undisciplined trade because it's just going to be embarrassing, right? You're going to be seen as less than or less of, and you don't want that. Two, feedback. Like you get called out on your bad habits or entries. Kind of going back to accountability, you trading in a voice chat or a community helps you not only take accountability but also receive feedback. And this is feedback that you can either take or leave, but it's important that you consider and hear and listen. So feedback. Three, I would say, is growth. Like you learn from people ahead of you. So what do you want? You want to be placed in a community of people that are already ahead of you, already went through your journey, and that can help you on your journey. I always say you don't want to be the smartest in the room, because you always want to be able to learn from people ahead of you, right? You always want to surround yourself with people ahead of you. That's what literally like so many millionaires be saying, like, never be the smartest in the room. Next one is support. Things happen, I get it, but someone gets it when you feel a loss or like you feel discouraged. Like, we all been there. That's one thing that we can all collaboratively like speak on as being a trader, as like losses, losing streaks, and just times where we really just gotta lock in and really self-reflect to see, like, do we want to make it? Because that's something that's connected in the trading space. Everyone has hardships. Everyone has these losses, right? Some more than others. Some people are more stubborn than others. Don't really follow their rules first couple times or couple hundred times, but it's okay. We all have support, and that's what's good about a community. Like, you feel like giving up? Oh, good thing you got, my community, 200 people that have your back. They're all supportive, all helpful. Go check that out. Go really talk to those people, because they will help you. Like, not only are they support, but they're motivation. Like, you see others win. You're seeing others win, and it reminds you of what's possible, the possibilities that are abroad if you just stay locked in and stay focused. So these are all the reasons why a community can change everything. Let's go into like kind of what a real community looks like, because not all communities, like I said earlier, are nice and quiet, such as mine, but a lot are like just flexing, noise. But let's go into what a community actually looks like. You're not going to see a real community with a bunch of spam, a bunch of BS signals and all that shit. Like, you're not going to see that in a quiet, real community that's actually trying to help you, and not just trying to benefit off you and get a couple extra bucks off you, right? Because I'll tell you from past experience, I have been in those signal groups or whatever. I don't have a Lambo. Those don't get you really anywhere but in more debt. You're wasting time at that point, because why are you trying to learn a skill but then copying someone's signals? I think it makes sense, you know? But another thing, people sharing breakdowns, ideas, and overall like lessons. That what you will see in real trading community. People are going to share their experience. People are going to share the lessons that they learned. People are going to share their ideas, their trade breakdowns. That's what you see in a real community, right? What else do we see? Leaders, experienced traders, and everyone just giving back to the community, because it's a community. We're supposed to support each other, motivate each other, give back. It's a community of trading. We're all trying to make it. Like-minded individuals, all a bunch of future millionaires, right? Don't you want to surround yourself with people that have the same goal as you? Well, this is a chance, right? You always talk about it. Well, this is that chance. Another thing is wins, losses, break-evens, no trade at all transparent. For me, I show you guys all my wins, my losses, no matter if I'm on a losing streak. I show you the exact price or the exact dollar amount, because one, I don't care. What is me showing my losses going to, like, how's that going to affect you, and how's that going to affect me? I genuinely don't care if you guys see my losses, because it's my journey and I know where I'm going to be in probably a year. Like I said, a real community shows real wins, real losses, because that's the reality of trading. There's going to be losses, and having a community, honest and transparent community, helps you understand that this is not a game of sunshine and rainbows, right? This is a game, and although there are some sunshines and rainbows with those wins, there's also like downpours, mud, you name it. One last thing I would say that makes a real community is brotherhood, sisterhood, energy, whatever you want to call it, and not really like competition. Like, we're not competing against each other. We're all trying to get better, right? We all have the same goals, right? Maybe not the exact same, but we all want to have financial freedom. We're doing trading for a reason, whether that be to help your family out, whether to get that Lambo, whether to do whatever. There's no sense in competing against each other, because trading just doesn't work like that. Maybe if we were like practicing for the NFL, sure, I don't know, but We are not competing against each other. We are a brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever you want to call it. So I keep talking about these communities, but how do we actually find these communities? So how to find one or build one or just join one. So for one, I have my own. You can join that. First link in the description for almost every video. It's free, active, fun. Everyone's a community. It's a brotherhood. Like brotherhood, there's also sisters in there. We're a community. Like we're like a family basically. We're all trying to get better, building off each other's thoughts and slowly getting better every single day. And it's actually fun and I love it. Like these are my guys. These are my gals, right? Homeboys, homegirls, like you name it, right? So one, I have mine. But yeah, Discords, mentorship groups, but make sure you vet them. Alright, just yeah. But don't chase the hype, don't chase the value, don't chase all the money. Like I know there's this one YouTuber I used to watch, like Mamba FX or some shit like that. But like don't get me wrong, he's very motivational. He got some bread. But don't chase that. You're not going to find a real genuine day trading community from just chasing the hype. It's not going to happen. But be valuable to the group. Don't just be a lurker. Actually participate. Introduce yourself, learn, meet, network, do all of that. Because why are you in there if you're just gonna be another member? Like just be a number, being another number on the screen. Participate. Join all those voice chats. Join those back testing sessions because that's the only way you're going to get better and benefit from a community. So if nothing. Another thing I want to say is if nothing good exists that you can find, just start your own. Like all you need is 2 or 3 like serious people that are about trading. They could be friends, they could not be friends, they could just be 2 or 3 serious traders, and just build off of that. It doesn't take a lot. All it takes is a seed. Plant that seed. Got all the apples in the world, or whatever the saying is. All right. But yeah, for example, this is my Discord. As you see, we're sending memes, we're talking amongst each other, bouncing ideas off each other. Introductions. Here you can introduce yourself, greet other people, introduce yourself. There's so many new people and new ideas in here that you can just build off of because we're all like-minded. Got some profits. Y'all actually want to see the dollars. I know I said not to chase the hype, but go ahead, post your profits, have fun. Yeah, more win recaps, testimonials, right? And other like general resources, right? So we have challenges. Sometimes I give away like funded accounts, money. I also have these like resources that you have, or free resources that I have in here by trading journals in here, literally courses, videos, explanations, good books to read. We all like I said, we're a community, all sharing our gym stuff, our goals, psychology, post Bible quotes in here, different motivational references, setups, like really whatever. We're just having fun. We're a community. And maybe if you've been doing it solo all this time, this might just be your sign just to join a community and see the benefits from it and reap the benefits from being in a community, right? Because if you want to like connect with other people, meet new people, learn new ideas, you have to put yourself out there. Like day trading is not just, oh, I'm gonna stay all to myself. And yeah, you can do that, but think about it, how much longer is it going to take? Like say you made a mistake and you're learning a lesson, how much longer is it going to take for you to learn it yourself, opposed to someone that already went through that lesson and that can just tell you immediately once you join? Like think about it like that. Like if you want to connect with other like-minded traders, y'all know where to go. Alright? But yeah, no, definitely let me know if you like the community. Drop a comment if you do. Leave a like if you want to. If you don't subscribe if you do want to. Don't subscribe if you don't. But yeah, just remember, God loves you always. And I hope you enjoyed this video and understand the importance of being in the community.